SW5e of VarangianLP. We're back in Palamustis. And I'm going to unmute the other people.
That's where it lives.
Hello.
I'm giving it a J, by the way.
Okay, you are live now on the recording.
Hi. We don't use it. Not for what we thought.
Hello,
Hello, recording.
From our homes.
How about
Tuesdays.
future internet?
It's
internet.
Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday night.
Someone call Caleb and make him listen to us on the phone.
I could tell Caleb to do it.
No.
Don't do that.
No, I'm going to tell Caleb right now, hey, you fucking freak. I'm not going to do that. That's
honestly, that would be hilarious because he goes to stream when we're not actually streaming. That would be fucking
God.
Listen,
That
as
would be incredibly funny.
someone spent several hours this weekend having a heart-to-heart with Caleb, I think I'm allowed at this point to call him a fucking freak.
Well, I'm glad you're going to have a good heart-to-heart
That's so
with Caleb.
good. That's so funny.
He is a good guy. On that note, we are done talking about the audience for right now. Caleb, the audience. Rob, bring us in with the last time on Palamustis.
The Vaudry recap. Woo, woo, woo. So, last time, we, after recovering, getting tremendously fucked up, recovering from that and getting fucked up again, Vaudry and everyone else got on a airship going to the Storm Kingdom. We discovered, one, Dalton is becoming cooler. Cordelia is becoming married. Boone is becoming more unstable emotionally, but he isn't because he's stoic. Yes.
Novell got a really great letter from his kid about a church that sounds honestly really fucking creepy. The Duke.
That's an oxymoron. You just said an oxymoron.
The Duke turned into a giraffe, and I will never emotionally be the same. And I had to throw those pants out. And do you know how hard it is to replace just part of a set of shift weave?
I just love the idea of a scene where you're thinking about it, you're disgusted by your own behavior. You look at the tunnel the ship goes to the left, laundry room. Goes to the right, back balcony where no one can see you, and you just take the pants and you're like,
never again.
Just throw them off the ship before combat.
Just look at him.
Doo-doo stains down the entire
He just looks at him and goes, "These are cursed now." And
Yeah.
I need these pants less than I need my dignity.
And the best part is because you aren't on the water. You guys are in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So he would have thrown out a shitty pair of pants just into a hurricane.
No, I threw them out the day before when the Duke scared the fuck out of me in the house.
You guys were yes. You guys were still in green. Okay, right. I still like the idea of you throwing shitty pants.
I threw them directly out the window. They probably hit some poor peasant. Not my problem.
Roll me a d20.
Yes.
One time at DragonCon, I threw a pizza on top of a Maserati from 33 floors up in the air, and it was really funny.
I got a 7.
What?
Allegedly. Say allegedly.
I didn't say what year. I didn't say where.
You said it.
I got a 7.
Oops.
Tim, I need you to edit this out for June. You got a 7, and then they did not hit a person.
Okay, that's cool.
When you admit to crimes that are going to be posted online, you have to say allegedly.
Jason,
no matter what.
Jason, how would you know that? You've never done any.
I've never any crime ever allegedly.
Obviously, done any.
Allegedly, I'm a very good person. I've never done crime.
So
anyway,
while we were on the ship,
yes,
Vaudry saw something that he had never seen before, which is a human being straight up getting snatched by a fucking harpy right off of the ship in front of him. Has this happened on ships he's been on? Yes. Has he seen it? No. He is now steering the ship. The captain is on Nimbus.
Yes.
Fucking Dalton turned one of the harpies into red mist.
And it's Vaudry's turn, I believe.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
So I'm going to do a couple of things. First, I'm going to use my action to try and steer the ship. It'll keep the ship steady. And I got the big number.
Okay.
Nice.
And then let me roll my D4. Just nice. So it's 22. So it's 27 total.
Yeah, you fly real good.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to use the second half of my...
If you don't have an inspiration, you have it for metric.
Oh, I already had it from you giving me flowers last week.
Just stack it because
double.
I like to reward nat 20s, and I can't imagine how to make that natural 20 be more rather than just giving you a second inspiration.
I appreciate that. That's my sheet. And so then what I do with my bonus action is I'm going to use the second half of my ability Storm Guide.
Good.
If it's windy, I can use my bonus action each round to choose the direction that the wind blows in within 100 foot radius centered on myself. That's why I need the big circle.
It's very windy.
So all of the wind is
windy
into the ship's sails to push it forward.
Okay.
And it is basically just clearing up, like the wind 100 feet in front of him is blowing in that same direction, like he's parting the air, basically.
Okay. I love this, but Nimbus and the captain, I don't know if they fly as fast as the ship's gonna go. They could catch up.
100 feet around is how fast they can go.
Oh, they can go 100 feet. Okay, well,
100 feet around.
Has Nimbus dashing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, they could say eventually, even if this thing moved forward really quickly, the Nimbus could eventually catch up.
He also could just tap the brakes a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also very accurate.
Okay, so you say the wind goes. It just pushes the ship forward. Does it say how strong or how?
I do not control the speed of it, so it's set at whatever the wind's current speed is.
Okay,
all
so
I do,
but just
all I do is determine the direction in 100-foot radius around me.
Okay. This is gonna be a little fucking weird.
That was the math you were doing.
Exactly. It was a plot device, June. It was 5 shadowing.
I'm going to do this. Instead of showing the ship move, I am going to show everything not on the ship move backwards.
Okay.
Yeah. Rather than move the map as a whole.
Guys, if I have fucked you, I am so sorry.
I'm going to say everything...
I don't use range stuff too much. Right? Wind would affect arrow. Oh man, how cool would it be if you Tokyo drift an arrow into that shit, into someone else?
It's got to roll real good.
This thing would turn my... You would have to roll real good. If I got a crit in this situation and I had a brain, I would do it.
Yeah, I will say that because of the spell, the ship propels very quickly 50 feet forward.
Okay.
So... move stuff.
The checkbox was...
But again, even in worst case, if you lose an it will
there's
catch up.
still room
Oh,
for
yeah.
activities. And it's like, what if Hooters wasn't even... Give me a second, then I figured out how to do it.
It's hard. You gotta be and also flap your lips at the same time like a goober.
Guko.
And as you see Vajri kind of steering the ship, his eyes start to just completely white out, and you can see like ozone just coming off of him as he hangs onto the wheel of the ship.
See, I love that idea, but like that's the problem with doing like 3D maps and stuff, and like having like ships. You're like, I moved the ship hella forward, and you're like, that. I love that idea, but like, how do I represent that?
That's why
I'm so
I
sorry
often
that
make.
I created a moment.
That's why I often make a completely separate asset. Like I just do a map that's just like clouds and completely separate assets for the.
I would love to do that.
The ships. I could send you some files of like airships that have no white around them and stuff like that.
That would be fantastic because like I've seen you do that, and that's definitely the way to do it. But like I found an actual map, like. Yeah, please later at a later date send me those. What we're going to be in the
but making everything
so that'll be fantastic.
Making everything move up is a fine solution too.
All right, is that your turn?
That is my entire turn.
Novell, it is your turn.
Let go of the ice.
My mic failed me for a moment. Okay. So I'm gonna maneuver myself outdoors. And I'm going to place myself right next to the Duke and kind of survey the scene. And I'm going to lean over to the Duke and be like, I see we're having some interesting weather today. Looks a little odd.
Yes, it's cloudy with a chance of harpies, I suppose.
Good God.
That's a good reference.
I understood that.
I suppose so. Well, there's no helping it. Good luck to you.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna turn and cast Fireball.
Yeah.
Where at?
He done said it.
He's the one.
I think I'm gonna catch. I'm looking at the casting range and everything.
Yes.
Currently, so 150 feet. I should have plenty of road to run.
Yeah, it's mostly which group do you want to get? Is the question. Is
it a 15-foot radius or 20? I think
it appears to be a 20-foot circle.
You could do like
also
that maybe.
Right?
Yeah.
Who's back? The captain back to the ship.
Yay.
Yippee.
Make it easy.
What a NIMBY boy.
Move. Yeah, so I think I'll hit this this group of flying folk towards the back of the back of the ship. And
this group over here.
Yes, that large group over there. They need to save on a DC 17 dex.
Okay, it's 20 foot, right? So is it all 5 of them?
Yes, it's all 6 of them.
Oh my.
No, there are 6. I gotta zoom in there.
86 or be a loser.
All right. Let's fucking go. Let's go. You said DC 17?
Yes.
Yep.
Having a 17 at 6 level rules.
Yeah, I think the item he got boosted and stuff, so.
It did.
Yeah.
And as a spellcaster, making your spell DC go up is so like having your spell modifier maxed out and then increasing your spell your range and stuff is fucking dope. And you said dexterity,
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
All right. So I'll say 2 on the bottom passed. I got a natural 20 and a 17.
Dice Tower is incredible. Also,
yeah, I got some.
I really should have had that from when I was running.
Fucking what's his name? What's your
Bodrick?
No, what's Lottie's boyfriend's name?
Larry.
Larry gave it to me for years ago. So this dude failed this one right here. Do the thing. That one. The other 3 passed, and then we'll do these last 2. I actually roll. I had 2 16s and natural 20, and those are both fails. So here, The top 3 have right there have all passed. Have all failed. The bottom 3 have all failed. No, the opposite. The bottom 3 have all passed. The top 3 have all failed.
Excellent. They're going to take 36 fire damage or halved 18 damage. Fire.
They're all dead.
Nice.
Will.
You just took out the whole. Or not,
Boom.
Excellent. I've got 5 more feet of movement. I think he's feeling real cocky, which is a bad place to be. I know, but I'm feeling it for him. I think he's gonna go jump up and sit on one of the barrels and just be like, I'm sure the rest of us will handle it from here.
Would you make me an acrobatics check?
That's excellent.
Yeah, let me roll that real quick. Acrobatics. Not good.
Hey, Chuck, it's not.
It's a 9.
You go to get up and you definitely stumble. For sure. Like it takes you. You go to get up. You're like, you get like halfway, like lose your balance and have to like scamper up onto it and do the like scoot to get into place. But you get to where you want to be.
Oh my!
Good.
I just put a hand up to nudge him in the right direction, so he doesn't crack his head on the deck.
Anything else, Dylan?
No, I'm all set. Move on.
All right. Boone.
Boone.tv.
It's Boone time, baby.
Boone.tv.
Boom TV.
You know, I was about to say it's Bob Sapp time, but that's not true. I'm lying.
Who's Bob Sapp?
I'll show you after the game. You'll regret me doing it.
Oh, what?
It's Sapp time.
Yeah.
It is.
Why would you threaten me? I never hurt you.
Do not show any sacks, please.
I will not show
To
any
anyone.
sacks. That's a promise.
They're NFL football sacks, and those are sometimes really cool to look at. What? Okay. Well, that's what happens in football. You have to pass the ball. If you don't, nothing good happens. What? I didn't say nothing.
I'm just gonna, hyper saunter my way over there.
He's in the middle of the ship.
No, you're trying to go on the wing.
Oh, that's not solid surface. Shit.
Well, they're probably flapping, right?
Yes. Well, maybe.
I don't know.
It might be more for guiding, but still,
I mean, he
still,
could balance on the beams of them. I feel like as a
the beams go like this way.
I'm sure they flex.
Yeah,
at
they're-
least.
One of the darts.
Yeah, what's your range for the dart?
I want to say it's 30 with a long of 60.
It's probably you're gonna have disadvantage however you slice it.
Yeah.
Unless you take Warcaster and Spell Sniper, then you can do whatever. Well,
He doesn't need Warcaster at all, but yeah.
Okay, I'm
Sharpshooter. That's the one.
that's the one.
Okay, this is gonna have to be long range. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta do long range. Sometimes you can't get good shots.
All right. I'm gonna try and get that one goober who's on the wing.
Okay. Roll me an attack with disadvantage.
Vengeance for Shatner.
I assume this dude is Shatter dead.
No.
No, he just got a guy on the
You
a
can-
guy in a plane.
Today?
You can be alive and take vengeance, you know.
Wait, no, wait, that's him.
Yeah, that was Shatner.
Sorry, go ahead.
So disadvantage, you said? All right.
Roll d20 twice and give me the lowest plus whatever.
Okay.
It's a gremlin on the wing. You You gotta believe me.
Okay, 12.
Yeah, it's me on the wing. That was hurtful, you.
You're a gremlin.
Double hit.
Double hit. All right.
But you're a goblin.
6 damage.
Okay.
I'll take an extra attack.
Do it.
Armin.
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
That'll hit for sure.
5 damage.
11 overall. He looks pretty fucked up. Or I guess she looks pretty fucked up.
I like to think I got it in both its eyes.
They call it one eye because they can still fly around.
I got it twice in the same eye. Just fuck that.
Anything else?
Nah.
All right. Cordy, you have a pretty high perception, don't you?
20.
Okay. It is your turn, and we'll notice that these look like kind of like younger harpies.
If I
they seem like they might like, you know, they're not like full adult harpies, but they're pretty small for their size and stuff. Because you've definitely seen harpies before.
Do I know them? That's true. We're up in the sky now, folks. That's the one thing Rob and I. The sky.
The sky.
I'm willing to do a wisdom check of some sort for this, or I guess I don't know. Do I know that juvenile harpies can be Grandpa get off my lawn, or can I? Do I know that I can?
Roll me nature or history check.
Nature or history. What? Yeah, that's not what the M does in English. Nature or history. Well, dang, Cordelia doesn't have a buff to either of these. Terribly hard, and the bag is over there, so we're doing it digitally. Computer, don't fuck with me. Really wish I had my dice. They're in a bag. Rob could get them for me if he felt like it.
Yeah, I was gonna let you guys roll for it, but I was like, oh wait, June has a 20 as a perception. You would
I rolled a 9.
So you would roll a 9.
Do you feel like it on the right? Okay, that's way easier for all of us.
So your total was a 9?
Yeah, for history or wouldn't have mattered. They're both +1.
I'm gonna say a 9's not really loud enough.
Dang it.
You've like heard of harpies and you've seen them before, but you haven't really come across them too much. You've mostly seen them with their their flock, I guess you would call it.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Flock, flight, I don't know. Yeah, all of these are good.
I would say flock, probably.
Okay. So I don't know that I can reason with it, but I'm still going to try.
If you want to try and scare them away?
Yeah,
I
think
scare them away.
Let's see if do they have any of our dudes in tow?
No, because Nimbus would have acted on Rob's turn. Actually, it didn't matter. Like, Nimbus would have just been able to bring the captain back to the ship before Rob would have cast that spell.
Or do they have like other people we care about in their clutches?
Nope, it was just you guys and pilot was out on the top deck.
Would I know which direction the captain had fallen? Like off which bow, which side, and so on?
What was that?
Would I have known how the captain fell and what direction he might be?
Oh, no. So the captain is now on the ship.
He is good.
So remember, he was falling, and then Nimbus went and caught him.
Nimbus got him.
Nimbus went and caught him, and then on Rob's turn, Nimbus would have returned the captain to the ship.
I missed that detail somehow. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, since Nolan is in their clutches, I see that they are fairly far away. What might be funnier? Vaudry, this 20-foot radius circle is for... Dry from rain.
Yep. Yep. Vaudry's magic umbrella.
I'm going to keep hanging out with you because I think that's good unless this becomes true.
I mean, especially if you want to smoke weed. It's great.
I do want to smoke weed. 65 feet from me, which is within longbows.
Yep.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
God, I hope so.
80 is the short.
Thank you, Tim.
Nice.
Longbows
Why
are
do I have
wild.
150, 600? I'll deal with that later. It says 150, 600. I have no idea why. My sheet could just be wrong.
I think I could be
in
wrong.
either case, I will check it. You know how June do. Sometimes I'm just not correct about shit.
It's been
let
a
us
minute.
attempt to. Jason, I have a question for you. Well, so I'm seeing a bird.
You got it right, by the way. It is the bigger number.
No.
I just haven't used a longbow in a long time. I knew it was at least 80.
Oh, almost.
Gucci. I guess that's what's nice. Their dice roll is relatively mid, but their range is good. Jason, I'm seeing what looks like a buzzard token and then like a person underneath it. What's going on with that?
Hold on a second.
There's like a pair of tokens, ish.
I was mixing it up with the short bow, which is 8320.
Damn,
okay, which one are you looking at?
On our left wing over here, you're seeing.
They might just be sitting on top of each other.
Is that okay? I just want to make sure I understood what was. It is. Thank you, Rob. I need to know what shape is, or otherwise, decision bad.
Which ones?
So you've got these two birds, and then two. I don't know what kind of token that is underneath the birds. What's going on with that?
They're all harpies.
There's
one is a face, and one is a body of a harpy.
Okay. Well,
some of them look like birds.
Spoiler alert. One is 2014 and one is 2024.
Okay. Well, sometimes it's the lady part on the top, and sometimes it's the lady part on the bottom. You don't know what kind of mermaid you're dealing with.
No, it's more just that one is a portrait of their face, and the other is a picture of their whole body.
Tim, don't ruin my joke by explaining it.
I didn't know you were making a joke.
Crap.
I just didn't want to have mostly one token repeated, so I was like, well, there's a 2024 and a 2014 token. I'll just use both.
That's cool.
Well, I'm sorry I chastised for my terrible humor. I will, however,
make up for it by killing some of these things.
I'm going to attempt to. So we're going to and a dirt 20 and a 16 to hit.
Those are hit.
Excellente. I will then attempt to harm them using my bow of damage. That's what it's called on the sheet, folks.
Bow of damage.
Bow of damage. That reminds me of what Maddie would do, Rob, where she just named her sword like best friend and only friend.
I had one, and it was
a reference.
Oh, it is? I didn't know that.
I think I had one point. I had thoughts and prayers as weapons.
Oh wow! Double crit damage with this bow.
Okay, I see you.
It's a reference to Harmon Quest.
Which one? The top, middle, or bottom?
Each one. I'm hitting the bottom.
The bottom. He's dead.
Oh,
dead. Dead. Again, you know he's a juvenile. Super. Just for the record, Novell did. You, the player, would know that his minimum damage was a 16, and he killed a whole bunch of them. So.
Oh shit! Okay.
Again, juvenile.
I was not looking at the screen when he did that spell, so I didn't see reduction of objects.
Yeah, he took out like 5 or 6 of them with one shot.
Yep.
I'm going to do something fun. Tacitus gave me this, and it's Christmas Day, so I'm going to use my once per day chromatic infusion to touch my bow, which I presume is. Would you need to touch the ammunition or the bow?
The bow. I would say the bow.
Yeah, because if you touch the ammunition, it's like one.
It doesn't say what it says. You touch
Depends what the spell says.
Yeah. Okay, seems good.
Because then every arrow firing through it absorbs the energy of the magic.
So chromatic infusion says touch the bow. It now deals 1d4 of lightning. I get 5 choices. Lightning feels good. I think about Pokemon too much though, so I don't know. I'm gonna do a d4 of lightning with this bow when I use it next. I should have done that first, but it's fine. Sometimes you got to be a person. I didn't move. Don't need to move. Shot. Bonus. We're good.
Shot.
I might use my free action to tell Vadri these ain't so. Or something.
Yeah. Go ahead.
There you go. As we're like inside the tube of dry.
It is your turn.
You turn to tell Vadri.
Your turn.
Still?
No,
I'm done.
That's what I was asking you.
Yes, it was. We're done.
And he is just laughing maniacally. Steam is still coming off of him.
Yeah.
I had to slow down.
And he just turns and goes, he just kind of turns and goes, yeah.
We're going to talk about your arm later.
All right, we're gonna do this. Who's closest?
Because we didn't, right?
Can I even?
I don't think we have. No.
Okay. Also, apparently, if you group of a bunch of tokens together and roll 20, it doesn't tell you what like. You know how the new thing is if you grab a token and start moving, it automatically tells you how far it's going?
Yeah.
It doesn't do that if you group it unless you left click while it's grouped, and then it'll fucking give you the it'll give you the distance.
Ooh.
Which is a super cool thing. I appreciate. I didn't really. I discovered it by accident, but I appreciate that they gave you the option. So let's see. I'm gonna damn me. All right, everyone, make me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw.
Everyone
within 300.
Everyone who can hear.
These.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Where's the fourth bar?
So what kind of saving throw?
Saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Bet.
I got good number.
12. 12.
12. All right.
Best number.
18.
11.
I got it. Dot.
Okay. Well, it sounds like most people.
2, 18, Dylan, 12, 14.
I passed.
Where did the fourth yellow bar go?
I think that's only in certain versions of it.
God damn it.
Okay, so none of these things can reach you, but everyone passed. Right, we haven't got 11 or above.
Yep.
Do it again. We're gonna do this 8 times because none of the RPs can reach you, but they can sing at you.
Well,
John, roll the same check 7 more.
Another 18, baby.
Hey. Yeah, there's all 8 are doing it unless you get 11. 11 have to roll it again.
Oh, okay.
Natural 20.
So roll the check 8 total.
Roll until I hit an 11 or less,
or
a 10.
8 times.
Roll until I hit a 10.
I got 3 in and I rolled
9.
a 10.
Okay.
9.
And
I rolled a 9.
Used
9.
both my.
What about the online crew?
Somehow I have passed all 8 checks.
Okay, hell yeah.
Nice.
Jack and Tim?
I managed to get 4 in.
All right.
I hate
the DC is 9, you said?
Yeah.
11. The DC is 11.
Oh, it's 11.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, sorry. The DC is not 9. You need to roll a 10 to fail. You know that. I don't know what I'm telling you.
Yes, I failed.
So everyone but Novell is now charmed. Sitting there or charmed to the song. The heartbeat must take any possessions.
I vote the heart.
While charmed by the heartbeat, target is incapacitated and ignores the song of other heartbeats. Target is more than 5 feet away from the heartbeat, but must move on its turn toward the heartbeat by the most direct route.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but by moving. Okay.
Is this gonna make me jump off the ship?
Hold on, I'm getting there. Must move on his turn towards the heartbeat by most direct route. If doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into dangerous terrain, such as lava or spit, whenever it takes. Ooh.
Roll a wisdom check to not jump off the fucking boat. Here.
If the charter is more than does not avoid opportunities, but before moving into damaging terrain, such as lava. It doesn't say that you. It just says
I think jumping off a cliff is moving into damaging terrain. Personally,
yeah, it does sound like you would get a. If that's true, then you would get a saving throw from it. Your target can repeat the saving throw.
Okay.
So yeah, everyone but Dylan on your
Oh,
turn.
fuck.
You're gonna have to try and move towards the nearest harpy.
I have Nimbus back, right?
The Nimbus is on the ship. Yes. If you want to say that it jumps with you and grabs you, you jump on it, you can do that. But
I'll burn my reaction to do so.
Yeah, that is the harpy.
Your reaction to what?
No, I won't be able to.
None of the
getting Nimbus back.
None of the harpies do anything else because they can't get close to you. But it is insane that Dylan passed. He passed 8 checks.
I got close, but I got close, but since I had 2 fails, I didn't use my inspiration.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, 8 checks it's hard. It's a lot of checks.
I'll use my inspiration on the break free check.
Yes, absolutely. You should definitely do that. Jack, it's your turn, Dalton.
All right. Do I take it the check before or after?
Well, on your turn, you have to. You're incapacitated. Yeah, what is it?
You have to safely move as fast as you can to the nearest, or to the harpy that affected you.
Yeah. And if you were going to go anywhere dangerous, it would make you make a save again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty safe right here. I'm fucking weird.
Hold on. Let me look up what incapacitated says. Incapacitated.
You can't take.
It just means you can't take actions or reactions.
And you can't concentrate and you can't speak.
Yeah.
Dearest Kevin.
But you can. So basically, you can only move. Approximately, you can only move.
Yeah, you do get to repeat the save on the end of your turn.
Okay, that's good.
There it is. So,
you move as much as you can and then make that save again for me, but
I got a 12.
All right, you passed. You were free from the sirens. It is now the Duke's turn.
All right.
Move and make that check.
Yeah.
Move and make that check is a sound bite that I would put into an EDM track in 1992. Move and make that check. Move and make that check. And then we would do the beat drop and everyone would lose their mind and drink all of their alien flavored water. I mean,
okay, I have passed.
Water.
That was a 10 thing.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, and by the yeah, you become immune after you are unaffected.
Yes.
By the way.
Yes. And Tim, what was that save you made?
18.
18. You definitely are. You're now freed from the and immune.
Yeah, I mean, you still ate a turn, so that's good.
It was all they could. The harpies are just.
Yeah.
They're trying to get close.
It is what it is.
A good thing.
I am glad.
They're immune to.
I am glad that you agree that stepping off the boat is considered dangerous terrain, though, because otherwise we would just be. It would just be like everyone but Novell is dead.
All right, Rob, it's your turn.
So I
move and make that check.
Move and make that check. Move and make that check. Move and make that check. Gucci.
So I am floating here on Nimbus, and I got a 21.
You are free.
And Voucher just kind of looks around, looks at the harpies, and goes, "Wait a minute, this song fucking sucks."
Yes.
Well, you actually get a turn.
Oh, the wind has gone back.
You can't concentrate. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting on the barrel, and I realized that the harpy song has gotten quite a few of my friends. And I'm like, oh dear, do I really have to? All right then. And, I'm gonna use my index finger to fireball a second time this group over here.
Don't
left or right?
Just don't
The
blow up
right,
the wing.
Yes, please don't set the wing of the ship
Or
on
do.
fire.
That would be hilarious, actually.
No, the Harpies are much more close to like the edge of the ship, where the wing would be a little bit further down. So if you did like the fireball like above them, it would be fine.
Yeah.
What's the save I'm making?
Yeah.
17.
17.
This one in front passes, but as we know, you could still kill them. So roll some fireball damage.
I'm rolling.
I hate to be so autobiographical, but I found the exact meme for this a few days ago, and I just remembered it.
32 points of damage, fire regular, 16 if they saved.
They all die.
They're just gone.
Novella is just out here murking goddamn harpies. Spiders and harpies. It's where Novella he strides.
Lord.
When it's not murder, boy, is he good at wanting to kill.
Light defense, I've burned 2 of my maximum spell slots to do this. So I'm really hoping I'm going to get some rest after this.
Anything else, Noel? You got a bonus action you want to do? You want to give out that
Honestly, I think he's a little too cocky, and so he's going to lean back on the barrels and like put his hat over his eyes and be like, all right, just tell me when we've cleaned up and we're ready for, the regular goings-ons around here.
All right. I like the confident Novell. I like it. Boone.
Certainly better than the sewer slide Novell.
So because the only heartbeats left are on the opposite side, you're going to have to cross the thing and then make the check. You will be unable. So just move yourself to the other side of the ship.
Bert Kreischer.
And then roll me a DC 11 wisdom saving throw.
12.
You're all right. You are free.
It's Cordelia's time, baby.
Yay.
You did also fail. Correct.
I did fail.
Move and make me that check.
I moved to do the check, or check must happen?
No, you have to move and then make the check, because the check is the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I have to move towards the baby.
The harpies, yes, and then make your check after.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make these teenagers feel real stupid.
They might get a turn. You don't know.
Is my shit 30? I think my shit's 30. I always confuse my hose with my hose. Yeah. Wait, my move is 40 now because Ranger. So I can still be inside of Vaudry's tube.
And then make me an DC 11 wisdom saving throw?
Yes. I believe that is the thing I have queued up in my dice roll. Correct. Yeet.
What you got?
I don't know. Computer says 19, though.
All right, then you are free. It is the harpy's turn.
Oh, I can't do nothing else?
Nope, that was the end of your turn.
That's right. That's what happened to Tim.
Yep, it happened to pretty much everybody. I think everybody is free now. I want to say everyone is free. You did waste a turn. It is the harpy's turn.
What is this, like a 2-1 flyer with tap, pay 4, tap target creature? It doesn't untap until its next step. What is this?
So the 4 harpies that are left, 2 of them are going to run up onto Vidra, 2 of them are going to run up onto Boone.
Let's make it a 2-2. He'll put his butt on me.
Rob, I assume a 14 doesn't hit you?
Nope. 16.
Heck yeah.
A 16 will hit you, so...
I don't like that.
I like these dice, but I don't like I just don't. My brain just I like the pyramids.
I get where you're coming from. The obelisk is a weird shape.
You take minimum damage. You take 3 whole damage.
Ow, my hair! My perfectly braided hair.
Boone, does a 14 hit you?
No, it's
Let me check. I don't believe so. No.
All right, then the other 2 attacks will also be
back in.
So that is the end of the Harpy's turn, and then Dalton, you're free. You're no longer a lord. There's only 4 Harpies. They are now attacking you. What are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna fuck my ass back up the wall here, and yeah, let's shoot this one. Let's see.
Which
inventory.
It didn't ping on my screen.
This one.
I don't know why it still didn't ping. The one above Vajri.
To the right of Boone.
To the right of Boone. Okay, let's just do it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing the pings, but I know who you're talking about now.
Okay. Let's see. Kerchow.
Kerchow. TSA in Cars 2 implies 9/11 happened in the Cars universe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you harmed me a little bit. Congratulations.
Good job.
That means they had to propagandize the planes, which is amazing.
Just say.
Propagandizing the entire plane in a hangar is fucking gold.
What's your guy, Christian?
12.
12 will hit.
Hell yeah, rolling for the damage. That is 11. And then, I suppose, since I
11.
forgot, I'm just gonna hide.
Okay. So the one in front, next to Boone, that when you attacked, it is severely fucked up, but it is barely standing.
That's cool.
Rob, did I put that in your head, or did you put it in mine? And what happened?
I have no idea.
All right, it is now Duke time.
Yeah.
Yay.
Duke, your mind is once again your own. Your friends are engaged in combat. You were, I assume, upset about your brain being fucked with.
I'm just glad I'm still on the ship. That was rude. I'm glad you're dead. I will step here. And what are my things? Okay, they're all. Would have been fun to do Tasha's hideous laughter and watch it just drop, but I'll just do the.
Oh,
but they're all over something, so it wouldn't work that way. So I will just.
Well,
I will do the classic
the argument.
Sneak attack.
They could bounce off the wheel. Do it.
18.
18. It'll definitely hit. Which one are you hitting? Just so I know.
This one. Next to Boone.
The same one Christian attacked?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to reload my thing because it's not showing me pings for some reason, but I could have way too many things.
16 damage.
That'll kill it. It is dead.
And I will give Boone advantage on his next attack roll.
Ooh, yes.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'm waiting for my thing to kick back in. I also had another page of historically slowed down roll 20, so hopefully that helps.
5e tools gave my computer AIDS.
You need an ad blocker to use it anymore. Now, even then, I can't use it on my laptop. It's so fucking slow. I have to use it on my phone.
I use it on my
phone too. I have uBlock, and I don't have any problems with it.
I might have to get gun. My shit's okay.
My shit's
okay.
After Valentine's Day, I should finally be in a situation where I have money to spend again.
I feel that.
So I'm gonna get my new laptop. Let's fucking go.
And if I do all of my deliveries, you get $1,200.
I know. I'm so hoping, Jim.
I sort of work for Jason. If I make $800 from doing 270 deliveries, he makes $1,200.
I do, and it'll be so nice. Also, Christian. Side note, we're not streaming, so I can say this.
We're recording. I'm gonna upload the recording.
Yeah,
we are. It counts as streaming.
She's not gonna watch it. It's fine.
Okay.
I bought Kate a giant Oogie Boogie for Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Is it full of bugs?
No, it's Boogus Squish. But is there anything else you're doing on your turn? The Duke.
You'll do.
No. I'm good. Yeah.
All right. It is Audrey time.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Am I high enough up that I can not set the wing on fire?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do to not set the wing on?
Transmuted fireball.
Yeah, just transmute it.
I'm gonna say, where are you trying to put it? Because they're sitting next. So are you trying to do it like out this that way?
Oh no, I'm going to be in the splash zone. I'm in to lightning.
You also have to remember not to get booed.
Yeah, no, that's I'm going to risk the attacks of Op because it'll be worth it, because I don't think these fuckers have Sentinel to get to.
I don't think there's a shape you can make that won't also hit Boone. See, he's still in the circle.
It does catch him right there on the corner.
Balls.
If only I could give someone else resistance to things. Oh wait, I could, except I'm a resistance hater.
No.
You're probably better off staying put and hitting those two near you.
Bullshit.
It's like I know that, but I think we talked about how much I thought.
Because technically, it's actually forming a square like this. Because it's everyone. It says circle, but then it says everyone within 20 feet radius as well.
It is a very silly. Math and geometry are never been my strong suits.
Well, the visual representation here only applies to these vertical and horizontal dimensions.
I didn't take a math senior year. I was told I didn't have to, and I went, woo!
It's more just, it's a design flaw of D&D. They put you on a square grid and then say things like, a circle where everyone within 20 feet is caught. It's like, okay, but that's a square, bro.
Hexagons could be worse.
Oh my god, no. Hex squares would be extremely confusing.
It would actually be more efficient, though.
It's perfectly reasonable to not drop 8d6 lightning damage directly on my friend's face for no reason other than showing off. As angry as that sentence makes me say.
I mean, we could heal him.
The hexagon is 36% more
accurate.
If
you just want to hit Boone, you're allowed to hit Boone.
I feel as though Boone would take offense to that, though.
He would.
He would.
Yeah, especially considering the threshold.
What is it? Instead of Pepperidge Farm remembers, Boone remembers.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Remembers a lot of things.
I would love to see a cookie box with Boone remembers, and he has his like, I've had 17 ounce coffee today face.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do instead. So, since I can't do my new special move, I'll instead use my classic combo. Since I already have the circle for it surrounding me, I cast Freedom of the Waves.
Let's go.
Boone and Virginia automatically succeed. have both of them make me a. Give me a second here. I'm pulling it up.
June automatically passes. I do.
Yes. Just the two, you said?
No, it's everyone in my.
Okay. So all four of them? Cool.
Yep. Yeah, I'll make a DC 17 strength saving throw.
Okay, so one of them definitely passes because I rolled a 17 on the die.
Damn.
No, we'll do it from top to bottom. So the very bottom one passes.
Okay.
And it was his strength?
Yeah.
Okay. And there were 2 18s on the die, so
son of a fucking whore.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Waste. I should have just fucking killed Boone. Fucking killed Boone.
You're probably not the first person to say that.
I probably won't be the last either. You know what? There's both of those.
So I'm actually the one to the right of Boone is the one who failed. He was already hurt, so you probably will outright kill him.
Okay, so then that one's going to take.
Actually, no, I'll do it that way. The one on top of it, actually.
All right, that's going to be 12 bludgeoning damage. And as I cast this, I disappear into the wave and teleport behind this now soaking wet harpy.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
You severely fucked the one on top of.
Okay.
So the one, both ones next to Boone are
actually
barely standing.
Actually, yeah, no. So I'm gonna tag this one then. Is it soaking wet going to give me advantage on shocking grasp?
Yeah, why not?
Hell yeah.
Fuck it.
It's kind of a cool.
Right?
It doesn't technically, but I'm gonna let it.
That's a cool homebrew for sure.
Yeah, you're wet.
It's like if you're covered in grease, fire would do more. We do that all the time.
You'd be easier to catch on fire, easier to get shocked.
It depends, Rob. Is it distilled water that your spell creates?
It's a very good create. It's a very good question.
I believe it's just it's seawater.
Seawater, yeah. Because it's not actually the water that conducts electricity. It's the little shits inside the water.
The salts and shit.
Fun science fact.
Well, they have ion acids.
That is an extremely cool science.
Salt is like the founding block to life, which is so weird that it's bad for us.
As with many chemicals, the right amount is required for survival, and the wrong amount will kill you.
Like oxygen or water.
Mm-hmm.
If you get too much of those, you die too.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
if I have too much salt, I die.
So that's
same.
So that is 5 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions as I just disappear into the into this giant whirlpool in the middle of the air. Just come out and grab this fucking thing on the side of its head.
It's a 5?
Yep, 5 lightning damage.
All right,
it can't take reactions.
Sweet. Anything else?
Nah, that's me.
Novell, it is your turn.
Wake up from your nap.
Actually, no. He's gonna hold turn. He's gonna keep napping.
I love the growth from like storming ahead and just being stupid to being now he's so confident.
He's our guy. He's our dude.
He's going through it. It is now Boone time.
Welcome to Booneville.
Well,
Boone City.
There are 2 very fucked up harpies on top, right next to you.
What's that guy from the mustache guy from the fighting game? The mayor of Fight City.
Which one would you say is more dangerous?
I mean, they're both about the same. The same creature, they're just different shaped.
The one above me.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna spend a key point to flip.
Nice.
Wait.
How many attacks did you get?
4.
Just without fury blows.
Oh, without.
I think like 3.
3. Why don't we just start with the regular attacks?
Okay. I'm just
how it goes.
Yeah, go ahead. If you hit, I almost guarantee these.
Yeah, it's a 25.
All right, that hits. What's your minimum damage?
My minimum damage is 3.
It's 3?
3, yeah.
All right, well, all right, roll me a dice then.
Well, it would be 1 plus your strength modifier.
1 plus your
Dex.
Would be
Dex,
your,
yeah,
or
1 plus
dex, yeah, that would be your minimum.
1 plus my dex.
5, I hope. Or 4.
Use Dex for
4 or 5, right?
So 1 plus 5, okay.
Plus 5?
Yeah, my dexterity is 4 plus 4.
So you're 5.
So yeah,
Total 5
so
is the minimum, yeah.
yes, you're plus 4, but your minimum damage is 5, which means you kill this thing.
Nice.
Yay.
4 health.
Shit, then what do I do for my punching?
You keep attacking. There's a second one
There's
standing right
another
next to you.
thing to kill.
All right, I'm gonna punch this thing.
Punch it.
Punch it good.
Punch it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's a 17.
That'll hit, and it
And
will
for
also
punching-
die. It also
For
dies.
punching.
You could hop on the wing and flurry of blows another one.
I think my damage stats might be screwy, but never mind that.
Okay, well, somebody help John go over his character sheet
Later on, yeah.
Yeah, at some point this week to make sure his numbers are right again.
I got you.
I said we're pretty
That's a 5 damage.
yeah, fucking for sure, it's dead. So you killed 2. There are 2 left. Do you want to try and jump on this wing and carefully attack one? Or
Yes, I would.
throw a thing. Okay.
I would like to jump.
Roll me an
Jump!
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics check.
You should be good at this. You're monk. It's Dex plus if you're proficient with it. Plus
I got a plus 5 for acrobatics.
There you go.
Good.
Hell yeah.
17. All right, you jump and you manage to land on the wing, balance right away, and you can move up to the harpy and attack it.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Kick her ass.
I guess another.
Teach her a lesson about the importance of being earnest.
That's a 13.
Go hit.
Mm-hmm. 5 damage.
This one was unhurt, so it'll take the 5 damage. You want to flurry your blows, or do you want to?
I mean, that's all my actions.
Do you want a flurry of blows, though?
The bonus
Yes, I would.
action 2 attacks you can still make.
Yeah, you just make an extra attack. You make one more attack if you want to use your fury.
Yes, I would actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
Get him.
I liked watching that dawn on you. Yes. I would like to hurt them. I would like to hurt
Harm
bad.
them.
Do
And
them
a
damage.
flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
Hold on a second.
What do you go through?
So
You
I
found
think I've got
alive?
4. Still, I think I still have 6.
No, you have 6 at level 6. Yeah, skills up. You got so many punches. Punch gun, baby.
You are shocked.
Everything else is shock.
What is this?
21.
21 will hit.
Punch his heartbeat in
7.
Their
7.
heartbeat tank.
All right, so beyond this thing is bloodied. I think that is his max is 4 attacks though.
Yep, that is.
And so, all right,
Mhm.
you have done 12 damage to this thing. That was your 4th attack already, John.
Yeah.
Because you get 2, and then you can take a bonus action. But you can also, if you use your bonus action, you can use your key points to take a 4th. So you either have 3 or 4th attacks, depending on if you use key points.
I've been playing this for a year, and the mechanics are still so esoteric to me.
I get it.
Oh,
no,
it's pretty simple.
Christian,
It's
That's fair, actually.
here's
how
what it
long
is
did-
though. You always can make 3 attacks. If you spend a key point, your 3rd attack can become 3 and 4 attack. That's about it.
Yeah. Also, Christian, how long did it take for me to actually understand a lot of the D&D? It took
It
quite
does
a while.
take a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
he introduced me to it in like a year and a half. I still had to ask questions.
But you're in a good class for it because your main thing is, as you know, punch them really hard. And you've got that down really good.
Good. We also were doing Pathfinder at a certain point, which is a whole other thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, it is Cordelia.
Good old 3.5 shenanigans.
Oh,
that's true. We played 3.5 and then Pathfinder.
I would love to play an occultist again.
Cordelia, it is your time. There is a severely fucked up looking harpy, and then a also severely looking fucked up looking harpy.
Just Rob, design it as a subclass. But sorry, proceed with your turn.
You're fine. I've interrupted literally everyone today, so interrupt me. All right, let's go. Okay, let's try to bow at this bird ass bitch. That is.
Yeah, I can see your ping now. Yes, I see it now.
Okay, cool. Does a 19 hit that one?
A 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and then we're looking for a 1d8 plus 2. I'm pretty sure because that is what my.
Yeah, I had another website up. I had a token stamp on.
It's crazy that Cordelia uses the bow at all because I have like hardly any decks by comparison. 7, but I also get to roll that d4 because
hot take. I think longbow specifically should be strength because like it actually like a compound like that shit actually takes real strength.
They used to have compound bows in 3.5 where it's strength instead of dex, but only up to a certain number.
You know what? I think I might have to do that in my roll, make compound bows because strength-based bows would be hella dope.
So, I mean, I was talking to Tim about this last week about reviving in Sanguinaria the machine bow because that thing has the double tap ability.
I mean, that's cool. If you want to,
you could learn from me.
I just like the idea of the compound, just like strength-based.
For sure. 7 piercing, 2 lightning.
That thing is 7 piercing and 2 lightning. It is dead.
Hell yeah. I quickly pull another from my shit and yeet at the target next to the Vadris.
Yeah.
And I will attempt to do the same thing. 17 hits the homie, I hope.
It does hit the.
Heck yeah, we're going to re-roll the 1d8 plus 2 plus a d4. We are dealing 13 damage to that one.
Yo.
It's at this moment that Rufus bursts through the fucking cabin and he's like, what the fuck is going on up here?
Vadri, the now severed head of the harpy, looks at the harpy and goes, wait, if you're here and I'm here, who's driving the ship?
You look over, the captain's flying the ship.
Oh! And he just throws the harpy head away.
Vadri goes, what the fuck happened up here? And he's like looking across the fucking.
Just a spot of bother. No worries.
Birds happen to.
I'm in some sort of Zenless Zone 0 fucking expanded pose for shooting arrows. Like that game, if you don't know, is a gacha game where people are horny about the characters because of course they are.
People are horny about the characters in so many.
Yeah, but this is like a game.
That's like specifically.
Yeah, it's on purpose. That's why they do it. So Rob, you know about that little pink bunny girl I keep sending you is from there, and people are horny about that little thing. And then they literally, I've seen YouTube shorts that are like, she's a real adult woman, or not real. She's like a full adult woman. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, I fucking hate
guys.
I hate. Oh, she's a 3,000-year-old god. Fuck you.
Yeah.
She's not even that.
Fuck you, goddamn.
She's not even.
You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile. Shut the fuck
They're
up.
not even arguing that. They're just saying this tiny child-shaped woman is technically an adult. And you're like, I don't need to.
The fact that you have to make that distinction is concerning.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's what when people are like, well, actually, no. So there's actually and there's well actually, and I think both are shitty, but I think actually has some validity to it.
Do you guys think
I think what you're getting at, Jason, is the hear me outs are valid?
Yeah.
See, because I think that the circle that includes people who are into goth lollies and the people that say, or rather, the people who say it's not pedophilia, it's ebophilia, and then the other one that just goes, actually, that's just one circle.
Well, yeah, if you You know what? That's not good. We're gonna veer away from this because I don't want to get all.
Yeah,
I don't want to get all.
We're not gonna get ties. We're not talking about
it.
The point is, yeah, stop being weird people on the internet.
We're 9/11 at Jamba Juice right now.
Oh,
I
we're gonna cut back.
We're never gonna get the thing from Jamba Juice now.
Rufus is like, hey, what the fuck? You guys said Rob said
Jamba Juice will never sponsor us now.
Birds happened. Big birds with like lady faces.
I would like to take priority only because my shit did spark a dumb question answer session. But what I was doing was just to say, like, when Rufus comes out, I am like mid like Amazon.
Yes.
So I'm just like, nothing, sir, nothing. And as I go to attention, there was some enemy engagement, sir. We took care of it, sir.
Rufus just looks around because you know what?
We were in a target-rich environment.
I tased one of them.
Special. Wait, Dalton.
We are no longer in a target-rich environment.
Well, there you go.
That's not his last name, but
well, no, I was asking him. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm not superior to you anyway. If anything, you're the Lance Corporal. I'm the private.
Okay, so it takes a little bit. First off, Rufus, he just looks at you and goes, you know what? I don't want to get involved. And he turns and he goes back into the cabins, and he goes spend the rest of the ship with the time with his family. It takes probably about a couple more hours to get through these storms that are surrounding the storm mile. I imagine Vajri's probably standing next to the captain and be like, well, no, you should do, like kind of backseat driving a little bit. Would that be something he would do?
No, Vajri is not backseat driving. Vajri is just up on the deck. Occasionally, Vajri's up on the deck. He's still like keeping like the captain dry and everything, but annoyingly, the reason that doesn't go like even faster getting there is because Vajri is keeping the wind blowing in such a way that he doesn't blow smoke directly in the captain's face. And so the thing can't get up to like top speed.
I control boom, but not
He's
you.
not backseat driving, but he's still being a problem. I got me.
Where's the shit? I thought the prow was at the front of the shiz.
It is.
Also known as the bow. The prow is the actual piece on the front of the ship, I believe. And the bow is it's the direction of the front of the ship.
Well, I did it wrong. The prow is the shape of waves you make because your boat carves that much out of the fluid.
Is that not a wake? Or is the wake in the back?
Wake, goddamn it, twice. Fuck. Oh, well. That's
so, like I said, it takes a couple hours. A little bit slower to take because Vajri is trying to be polite, but actually not being.
Vajri is being polite, but being
inconsiderate, actually on top of it without doing it.
Again.
Yeah, so it takes some time as you guys get through the storm breaks, and you guys you witness like there's actually you can see the sun shining in the sky now as you look out. It's kind of like so you see 3 distinct islands with some small islands around them. And when I say islands, imagine the biggest island is probably about the size of Australia.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of continents is what it is.
Well, it's so. Actually, no, not so all 3 together would be like the size of Australia. That's probably a better.
Oh, okay.
That's probably better description. All 3 islands together, the size of Australia, but like it's broken into like
so it's like France, Germany, and like England.
Yeah, so it's like one big island and then like 2 smaller islands.
Actually, France, Germany,
and then more spread out along the sides of
those
stuff.
Islands?
What, Tim?
I was just saying, none of those are islands?
No, he's talking about land area. So
okay.
Size of islands.
France, Germany, and Turkey would take a good portion of that.
Yeah. I was just trying to give you an idea. Like this, it's not part of the Palamustis proper, probably.
Yeah.
But it's a large large land mass to the south, but it's broken up to one bigger island and then 2 smaller islands, and a bunch of islands broken up. And you can see the sun on a lot of ships and animals and birds flying about, and a lot of even like boats in a very clear crystal like this. It's some of the most beautiful waters you guys have ever seen. Are you going to direct the captain to your family's estate?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so Rufus, and while you guys are seeing the Storm Isles as a whole, Rufus and his family will also come up to enjoy the view and stuff. And Rufus he looks around. Do you guys see the big one? That's where the royal family and the Magic Society. That's where they take place. They're the Storm Kingdom and.
I'm picturing some Naboo sort of shit.
I actually have an image in my mind that I'll post in the chat. Give me a second here. I got you.
There's also the part of you that like kind of wanted to just be like rainstorms in one section all the time, but that like moves it. I don't know, whatever. Storm eye.
Ooh,
I don't know. I just picture like a light novel in noir telling style that's like.
This is for your family. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Storm Hall.
Yeah, so Rufus will point out. He's like, "This is the island where it's the what are their names? Hold on. I don't know why I'm blanking. I have their names.
Merle Haggard?
No.
Like my family?
No, the Storm Kingdom. The Rimmeros, that's what I thought. Mm-hmm. The Rimmeros family, the Storm Princesses and Princes and the Storm King, that's where they live. And the Magic Society has a large presence on that island. And then he points off to the smallest island, and he's like, that's the island where me and my family would be staying. That's where the Adventuring Society's hall is and the base of functions is.
You don't want to come crash my parents' boathouse?
He goes, no.
It's 4 stories.
I think I'm good. No offense, Audrey. I think
platinum toilets.
Toilet. And you see little Ed and Rufus and Raymond look at their husband. He goes, fine, I guess we'll come stay.
I'll give you guys a whole floor on you. Yes, you'll only occasionally hear noises.
And then they veer off to the medium island, which Rufus will explain that. And he looks to Roger. Roger can confirm this, but this is where all the trading happens and all the commerce. Mostly, it's a lot of restaurants.
Don't say this around the guards, but it's objectively the best island.
Yes,
like without question, because I live there.
And so they veer towards the merchant island and the trading island, and the biggest smaller island off the coast of that is the Storm Chaser Island. And if Rob, do you want to describe what your family's manor and your guest house looks like?
Yeah, so I put an image in the chat for the general feel of the islands. I'm trying to find one that fits the boathouse and all of that. But it's being an absolute son of a bitch.
Yeah, we don't have any battle maps or anything, so
it's all good.
Whatever Rob wants his family to look like.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
job rule. All right.
It is some very empty.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. This is my sister's bedroom. This is my brother's bedroom. He's a fucking nerd.
No, he's an asshole.
He's an asshole.
We're pretty sure that Volthoom bit a servant's hand off when he was a kid. We've never been able to prove it, but the servant left immediately, and I literally saw him spit out a hand that day.
Oh man,
and I'm not okay about it.
Yo, Vondry, you still owe me 15 gold, dude. What are you doing back home?
All right.
I will taste you, you little shitbird.
Better try, dude.
Yeah. Do you want to at least describe maybe the?
So the island itself, like we said, it is one of the biggest little islands off of the Merchant's Isle. There is a massive private marina full of just giant shipping vessels going in and out. There is you can see a lighthouse way, way, way off the coast in the distance.
So far.
Like barely visible on the horizon.
Yeah, you can only see like the light mostly going around.
Storm Hall itself, my parents' mansion, I'm just trying to find the right City of Brass art for it.
Hold on, make me lose my mind. I've been here, up in here.
City of Brass.
Jeff Goldblum sings.
Y'all gonna make Boone roll out. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, Jeff Goldblum sings rap from the 2000s.
I'm bombs over. Bag man. No.
See, I think you guys underestimate. I think
Father Dad.
I think Jeff Goldblum has bars.
Has what?
You guys don't understand. I think he could have bars.
Are you saying I don't understand Jeff?
Has bars.
His bars.
That's what you say in rap, and then you can rap really well.
So,
That's the whitest thing you've
heard
said.
that man.
So,
I have.
Jason let me
right on the glass table.
let me consider a lot of options. I found myself.
Is this your family home, dog?
Yep, it's all right. And I found some amazing fucking art for it. So that's Storm Hall from a distance. One of those smaller towers is the boathouse that we're going to be crashing in.
I wonder how Bianca feels about all this rich people shit.
She's on the boat somewhere.
This is also
You can ask her at some point.
headquarters to Vastway Shipping.
Yes.
You just left her ass on the boat?
I mean, no, you guys are still all on the boat.
Yeah, we're flying over the island.
Yeah, so it takes a minute, and so you guys fly over Ross family property, and there's a long, I assume many docks on
Oh, yeah.
but the largest one, the ship takes a minute, it pulls up, and it slides in, and the captain goes, all right, we're here, get all your shit. I'm a little traumatized, so I'm gonna go fuck off. Don't knock on my door. Get the fuck off my ship. And he dips out and he leaves.
Amazing. I
don't
love
know,
him.
for some reason, him like closing the door and just like a wave of tools just hits the door.
All right. And as you guys all get your stuff and start just boarding the ship, you guys look down and you guys see an elf man. He's very about a 5'5" stocky, blue balding hair pulled back into a ponytail. I'm just going to read this out loud because I like this description. Think a rich version of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah.
And you hear go, oh, fuck, is that Vondry?
Yes, it is, Pa! And he just runs at him for a hug. Like, just full fucking
This little dude, he wraps, probably around, how tall is Vondry?
5'9".
He like wraps like around your waist. Mm-hmm. And he's like, it's my boy.
It's my dad.
Gabagool.
Yeah, I did, Dad. I did. So, funny story. It turns out, that wasn't a travel writing gig, but
no,
it's
not wasting your life in travel.
No, I'm an adventurer, Pa. Yeah, no, I've actually saved people's lives, which is as confusing to me as you. I believe me.
I had heard rumors. Why I said I needed some help.
Oh, fuck yeah, Pa. Yeah, no, you got me. I was gonna say that was actually remember the whole thing with that casino. That was why
I was gonna ask you.
That was why
I get called in the fucking middle of the goddamn night.
Welcome for that, by the way.
While this is happening, I just want to mouth to Dalton, Boone, and the Duke and go, what the fuck is happening? No, I say, what the heck is happening? Continue.
It just give you the shrug.
Like,
and he's like, you know what? We'll talk about that later.
You will get a kick out.
You told him it was your birthday again, didn't you?
Of course, I told him it was
That's my boy. I told.
Your 21st birthday.
I told him that.
I got the hat trick just like you wanted, Pa. Happy fucking birthday to me.
And he's like, come on, everybody. And he leads everyone down the dock. There's several, there's a lot of gnomes, actually, like standing very, like, proper and, like, you know, like attendants kind of.
Wow.
They look, they have very, like, butler and, like, servant outfits and stuff on them. They're not reacting or saying anything.
No.
They're just...
No.
Fushigi is hard.
I'm trying.
It's very hard. Trust me. I spent years and I'm still not good at it.
Me neither.
But yeah. So he's like, "Come on!"
Now, since we're at the marina, I gotta stop by Giuseppe's on the way.
Oh, for sure. I'm sure he's got all kinds of things.
No,
he's got a dinner planned. We're gonna celebrate a little bit.
Oh no! Oh man.
What I wouldn't give to voice Giuseppe, I spit in my palm, and I clasp your hand like, Mr. Storm Chaser, it's been long time.
So and he turns and you hear him like choke back the accent as he's like, so you guys are gonna love this shit. So ever since I started getting allowance when I was like 12, I forget.
10, 12, I don't know. You know I'm not. That's your mom thing. That's your mom.
She's so much better.
God bless her heart. She's good with the numbers. I'm a businessman. She's the numbers lady. That's what we work.
Exactly. I love that. And he just turns like, I've been paying Giuseppe 5 gold a year since I was 12 to make me 2 lobster tails every day and put them in the hot box of his hot dog cart.
Oh, Giuseppe's not a clothier. He's a foodman.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Giuseppe owned a stand that invented the code Vajri.
All right, come on, let's go see Giuseppe. I'm sure he's been doing some new things, actually.
Really? I thought he was sticking to hot dogs. Like, you told me he was putting his kids through college.
I really want to do this.
Oh, he's definitely. Well, I guess I heard you was putting his kids through college.
Wait, what do you mean I was putting his kids through college?
I don't fucking pay him.
5 gold.
Shit, I guess.
What do you think?
Oh shit, I guess.
Do you know how much?
That's like a loaf of bread.
No, Fadri.
It's like
100 loaves of bread.
This is what you know the money got.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, well, anyway, introduce me to your friends.
So,
I hope your sister's good at math.
Oh, she's way better at math. So, this is, I'll start with, and he introduces Rufus and Raymond and Eddie.
Eddie.
Well, no, Ed, but he calls him
Eddie. We're all friends here. You see what Eddie.
Eddie is.
He's definitely cursing.
Ed is furious.
Yeah, he's not happy. Your father is oblivious.
Just like.
I keep the young master next to me, and I just go like.
And he goes. So these are my friends and coworkers: Cordelia, Ferox, right? Ferox, that's your last.
That's correct.
Boone, I don't know that you have a last name. You've never mentioned.
Oh, not having a last name so kind of me.
What?
It's so hot these days. You guys ever know? You ever met Bear? You ever met Bear?
I think
Boone kind of slowly looks at like.
It's I love.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
Oh no, I love watching the party connect the dots on why Vivi is like he is.
Yeah.
And then he goes through. This is the Duke.
Very handsome. This one.
Please don't hit on my coworkers.
I don't
even hit on my fucking coworkers.
You know me and your mother. Where you got it from?
I am blushing.
And he immediately moves on. This is Dalton. Please again, do not hit on my coworkers. I understand with this one, but don't.
That one looks like he'd eat me, and I'm good on that.
You might know my parents there, the Porters, from the Crucible.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't go by that name. I'm Srovic. Dalton Srovic.
Srovic. That's exotic. I like that.
I love how horrible your character is, even low key.
And this is our Bard Novelle epilogue.
Oh shit! I didn't know Alice could get that old.
The jury's still out, my dear man. How are you?
Well, I'm welcome. Come in. We'll get some. We'll get some lobster tail hot dogs, and we're getting ready to actually. We're going to celebrate actually tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Boone's ears slightly perk up and celebrate.
Oh yes, we have quite well. It's kind of complicated right now. We're dealing with a lot of issues, but I got a big deal coming in. I got a big angel investor, they call them.
Oh no! Do you have opinions?
No, I'm stupid.
You have a David girlfriend. That's something.
Well,
I mean,
wait, no way.
If you're looking for people to invest, I have quite a pretty purse myself.
Oh well, you know what? We're gonna be the bestest of friends. Maybe I mistook you. I'm sorry for my rude words.
Cordelia shoots you a look like you said you were gonna. What do you mean?
I love this.
Yeah.
Sorry. Did I get everyone? Please tell me I didn't miss it.
It sounded like everybody.
Dalton, Duke, Boone, me, you.
Novelle. It sounded like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You just didn't introduce yourself because that would have been silly.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it feels like one is
big
missing.
deal, and that's why we're doing a big party.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. He just you guys
are celebrating the close of a big deal.
Yeah, closing of a big deal with an angel investor. But there's also he has hinted at some other things going on, which is why he requested Vajra to come home.
A big deal with an angel investor.
And he leads you guys inside, and like where would Giuseppe? Would he be?
Giuseppe would. So you're there are two characters that you're sticking to.
Another Giuseppe. I'm sorry.
Giuseppe is the gnome who is outside on the marina in a hot dog stand that has lobster tails for Vajra.
Okay.
The other one.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's different. That's
I am so sorry.
No, you're good. It's two chef characters and one character's backstory.
You want to go see her? Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, I am going to go see. I do want to see him. Yeah, no. Actually, now I think about it.
I'm just gonna keep quoting I'm just gonna keep quoting everything that you say you're looking for, like it's mob bullshit. Like Giuseppe is here. He's gonna. Oh, he has a lobster.
No, I thought Giuseppe was
No, the head chef is Renault.
Oh, I love
Reno.
that name. Renault, Rene.
That one.
Yeah,
that's Rene.
Yeah. Okay.
Renault.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm
not correct.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Hot dog stand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, there are two separate people in Vajra's life who are cooks. Because
yes, but you wanted to go see your uncle.
I definitely want to go see Uncle Lino first.
On the scale of 1 to 10 of dilettante, where do you sit?
I have no idea.
Well, neither do I then.
So 2.5 Oppenheimers.
Well, that's not 1 to 10.
What now?
I don't.
Unless we are agreeing that Oppenheimer is a number.
Yeah, I don't scale things that aren't requiring math.
You didn't.
Let me get a drink. So
I find that so weird.
But you know what a dilettante is.
Honestly, only kind of.
I mean,
I thought dilettante for it and just doing like your own shit.
You got it in one.
Yeah, no, that's not. I don't see how that applies at all to
on a scale.
I mean, like, I don't see how the adjective applies here.
I'm literally asking. Trusted for like in your home country of like, are you meant to be represented as?
Very
basic question.
Vajri's rich as shit, and his entire experience is filtered through rose-tinted glasses. Everything that Vajri says should not be taken at face value. He's incredibly fucking stupid and has missed a large number of cues about the country and the social condition in general.
No, Mike's dog is doing the bark.
How do you know my neighbor's name?
Because I met him. I know your neighbor. I'm a human. I know your neighbor.
I don't ever want to know my neighbor's name.
How dare you speak to my neighbor?
All right. When I was still smoking, I was outside and I met him by accident, and now he's just a guy.
Cool. That's what we need to know.
Yeah. So your father, he's like, all right, Vajri, I'll see you later. You go see your uncle if you want to.
Yeah, no, we gotta get to the. I want to go to the kitchen.
I got a lot of things to prepare for. I'll see you later.
Absolutely, Pa. I love you.
Because I love you too. We're gonna need a water.
I love that.
Tall man waddling.
Oh, he's 5'5".
I thought he was old.
No,
he's a short man.
He's 5'5".
Why did I misrepresent?
I literally described him as a 5'5".
He was how tall you
Great
were.
lengths were taken to describe the smallness of the man.
Well, I said he like hugged him around the waist and stuff.
I got that backwards. My bad.
It's okay.
All right, so I just like I would even bother giving people a tour of my house as I just walk in like I own the place, like I always do, kick my fucking shoes off, and immediately walk barefoot directly to the kitchen.
And as soon as you step foot in the kitchen, you're what's going
another? That's small fridge.
Oh. Vajri, what have I told you?
Shit! Sorry, Uncle Reno.
You think you can come into my kitchen with the how you say diseases like that?
I don't. Sorry, Uncle Reno. And he just whistles for Nimbus, hops on him, and goes, better, worse, better.
And this is mine. And you guys look at it. There's a tall. Hobgoblins are tall, right?
Yeah, hobgoblins are pretty tall.
A pretty tall hobgoblin. Chef's outfit, and he's working over. He's actually running a kitchen of mostly gnomes. Every once in a while, you see a goblin, but it's mostly gnomes, and they seem to be preparing a big feast.
And he looks at him. He's like, "So, you got any samples of what you're making for this feast Pop's having tonight?"
I have to keep doing this.
I'm so sorry.
And you want to sample
Monsieur Vaudry.
This is an insult to my culinary expertise. But he's
he's making
making small plates of everything.
And Vajri I'd never asked for something like that. I wouldn't want to insult you. He says, disappearing the mage hand that had been over a soup ladle seconds earlier.
He's like, You've always been such an impatient boy.
Oh, I say, I get hungry, man. You're
literally
the best cook I've ever.
Oh, you flatter me. We got some croissants with a battered sausage inside.
Vajri immediately begins passing the plate around. You guys got to try Uncle Reno's cooking.
He take they call it a hog in a blanket.
He smoked 2 cigarettes in the moment that we've met him.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure, it's full.
He is wearing the Leon the Professional sunglasses in the kitchen while he is cooking.
This man is as French as I could force Jason to make him.
If any way to use minor flame arts to make the oysters open up for me, like.
No, we have quite the plan tonight. I am quite proud of it. I'm actually glad you are here. I have missed you. How have you been, my boy?
I've been amazing. I've been so. Remember how I told you I was going to go be a travel writer? It turns out this gig wasn't that. Turns out adventurer actually meant the adventuring society.
Ooh. So you don't say you don't get to sample cuisine and travel and spend your days relaxing?
I get to do those first two things like a lot, but and I don't think Dad noticed, and he gestures to his new prosthetic.
Oh arm. Boy, what did you do that to?
Remember how I used to have those really bad panic attacks after the.
Oh yes, I used to make you the Cajun style ice chips that you like so much.
They calm me down so well. It's ice chips with Tony Cachere seasoning.
I don't know, man.
That is exactly what it is. And he goes, well, so
I was like, what was the spicy chips?
I think so. Like, Vecna tried to.
Well, no, I love you like my own son, but I'm not gonna get involved.
Oh no, it's done. That's why I freaked out and pulled my own arm.
Oh, okay.
No, don't. That's not right now. That's not.
Okay.
Not a thing. Don't worry about it. I dealt with it, but I dealt with it really aggressively.
These your friends?
Yes, and he introduced.
Does them all once again?
Yep.
Yes. Oh yes, here, and you guys make sure you a plate of like the most magical food you guys have ever tasted.
Yeah.
And you guys get your own little like private like he makes like he has some of the gnomes pull out like a table and some chairs and sets a little like plates and a cloth and stuff and make sure you guys have like your own like special lunches like preview to like the feast coming.
Mm-hmm. And I will, since there's no one in the party who dense as Vajri, you notice a concerning detail that every single person you see in this kitchen has what appear to be not chained to anything right now, but manacles on their feet.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there a chain in between, or it's not?
No, it's just like
the metal cuffs. Okay.
Yeah.
Because they need to be moving around and stuff.
Mm-hmm. They're not chained in spot. They're just chained to.
They have like what
they have the.
Like almost like the ankle bracelet of the
like basically like fitted so that they can be chained very easily, essentially.
Roger.
So tell me, Vajri, what?
You're gonna be mad because it's not like I've like saved a bunch of people's lives and shit, but like my favorite thing that I did was after we fought some sort of like, I think it was like a hand monster that I exploded with lightning. I puked and rallied.
You say that, and all of the gnomes around you like fled. Like you're like, what the? You know what? No, and they move back to their doing. You say a hand monster, you explode, and they're like, what the fuck? And then they go back into what they were doing.
And I went out, I puked and rallied. I threw up about a stomach full of St. Trina's syrup, which you know how that stuff fucks you up.
Oh, and I have so many stories.
And I puked and rallied, and I went out and I had my friends, and me and the Duke outran the cops on Nimbus. And
you just go, oh, fuck the police.
Hell yeah. And then I think Dalton got into a fist fight with the security at the theater when they tried to kick us out. Was that what happened?
I I get a little froggy when people mess with my friends.
It was cool as shit, dude. And that was honestly like that's my favorite thing I've done is getting to make all of these friends.
Okay. Christian, you notice your broth tastes a little bit extra irony.
Iron.
Oh,
irony.
Irony. And the bugbear gives you like we make eye contact with.
Yeah.
He doesn't say nothing, but he just gives you a small little wink.
I give him a smile and a nod, like I appreciate him looking out.
And he's like, well, let me get back into it. It's always like the weirdest phrases. I have, I love you like my fuck out of my game.
Of course, Uncle Reno. Yes, chef.
Yeah. Oui, chef.
And he just floats backwards out of the room on Nimbus. He bumps into the doorway. Ah, fuck!
I salute you.
Like pan over like a whole like kitchen factory. It's like they're all singing like the chef song from Little Mermaid, but it's like 12 tone and kind of out of sync.
This I got one for
You're already picking up on it, John. It's already.
So as you guys exit, you exit back into the hall, start trying to make your way through the thing. Then there's a couple minutes. It's a little bit quiet, and then you guys are making. Vadri, is that my baby boy?
Vadri then just
oh my god!
Nimbus flies at his mom and goes flying off into a hug.
Oh my god, Vadri!
Ma! Oh my gosh!
Rob, just so you guys know, it was like my mom sounds like Fran Dresser, and this is your problem.
Oh, Peter! Yeah, this is why. Because I wrote in the notes, Jason, this is your problem, not mine.
Oh my god, Patrick! My baby boy!
I just want to do one thing in the background while this is happening, because I want to look to Novell and just like, they have slaves, Novell. I don't think this is right.
I was just about to message the DM and ask that we hang back and maybe further inspect Shackles because I am not a man who can make peace with slavery.
Tell you what, I'll make a distraction if you want to go back in the kitchen and check and see how they are.
Boone is definitely going to go with that.
And why Vadri is having a mother whose voice I don't want to do for a little while. You guys do a conversation.
What I want to do is
that's so many voices just back to back.
I need someone to approach Vadri's body close enough as if they were looking like they were trying to steal money from him. And I'm going to take that guy and slam his face against the wall.
Which guy?
Hear me out. This is a 3-part process. Vadri's talking to his mom. A. Layer A. Layer B. I, as Cordelia, need a distraction for Novell. Layer C. I pretend to grab a guy off the street.
Well, you guys aren't in the street. You guys are in.
We're in a hallway.
Yeah, you're in Vadri's guest or family's house.
Yeah, we're in Storm Hall. We're inside.
You're in a big ass man.
Damn it! Oh, that's not working.
Yeah, you start slamming people's faces.
It's going to be a problem for.
Well, then I need to make a distraction so that Novell can.
I mean, you guys are just standing in a hallway and Vadri's talking to his mom, and no one's
making
it.
You have a fucking dragon. Just use the fucking dragon.
Also.
Oh yeah, that's the one. No, Dylan's right. I'll just be like. And just
what
like
the fuck?
use
my god, Vadri, what is with this?
Man.
Why is your lizard fucking throwing up in my hallway?
Not facing you guys. Like, and I just yeet him out of my neck so she can't see where he comes from, and have the dragon, quote, chase after Novell towards the kitchen. Is that possible?
So you want to have?
I want Novell to investigate the slavery in the kitchen.
But you want to have a dragon chase him into the?
He's a dragon. He's a little.
It's still a flying dragon person that would.
It's going.
That would chase a person into the kitchen.
Maybe don't bring the distraction to the thing you're distracting from.
I'm not trying to I'm just trying to paint a picture.
No, I'm wrong today. It's fine. I just need a way for Novell to get into the kitchen.
Real talk. Vajra is talking to his mom, and she's barely paying attention to anybody but you guys.
And
you guys could just slip back into the kitchen if you want to.
I have something.
If you want to do this,
yes,
you can do that too.
So he looked like it's just a quick cutback as you guys are like starting to sneak down the hallway and trying to figure out a distraction. He's like, "So, Mom, I kind of got to tell you about this isn't a glove," and he pops Storm Scale off of.
Oh my God! What the?
Exactly. So she is just.
Yeah.
She is screaming and freaking out. Vajri is screaming and freaking out. Yes. Vajri's stump is just out.
It's all right. Things just got a little out of hand in our last adventure.
You want to go into the kitchen with Novell?
Do I want to?
Yeah,
yes.
I am Vajri's. No, I am Vajri's bodyguard, so I have to stay with you. So you can go with him if you.
Okay.
Yes.
So Novell and
Boone.
Well,
Boone are going to
the
go
three
back
of
to
us
the kitchen.
will
And
run interference while they go.
Okay.
The two of them go.
Dalton, which are you going to stay with? Going into the kitchen.
Well, if you guys are trying to do, I guess, espionage on potentially freeing people or getting, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where I'd be most useful. For this whole thing.
Can I say one thing to help? My goal is to learn whether they are enslaved or. I wasn't trying to do a slave break on day 0. So if you want to, I want you to know where you'd like to go based on. I don't want you anywhere you don't want to go.
Yeah, it sounds like reconnaissance.
I'm just doing. I wanted to do recon, but I'm Vajri's bodyguard, so I have to stay here. But we're not trying to do a revolution, if that helps you at all.
Right. I suppose. You said there was a bugbear that was cooking?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hobgoblin, that's what it is, yes.
Yeah, Uncle Lino.
Oh.
He's a hog.
He's a hobgoblin.
So I'd ask him, I would say soup was pretty invigorating. Did you put a little something in there?
Oh, yes, I am what you say, perceptive, and I always know my audience when I am cooking for them.
Well, I gotta ask. What was your source?
Well, we had some meat laying around because we are prepping so many meats left for the feast.
I see. All right. That's all well and good. That was delicious. I'd be willing to have some more of that later.
Well, I will save you. I will make sure that someone makes you an extra plate or two.
And make that track record.
I apologize for any current or future French fans we have.
Just in case.
Just going to put that disclaimer out there now. I apologize for all of the hurt feelings I have obviously made tonight. So we can cut now to Dalton and not Dalton, Novell and Boone, who are going to, it sounds like, talk to some gnomes. Or what you guys?
So what I'd like to do is I'd like to use my hat of disguise to turn into Vajri's dad. And wander back into the kitchen and kind of tap the guy who's in charge on the shoulder when all is said and all is done, because I don't want to disrupt the play that's already happened. And just say,
the hobgoblin.
Hey, how are things going on in here?
Well, my liege, they are coming along quite quickly. Yeah, a couple extra hours, you know. It will be it'll be ready in time for the feast.
Excellent. Hey, real quick question. I've lost count. How many enslaved people do we have on this site?
I just want to know.
I love you, Novel. I love you so much, fellow bourgeois.
Roll a persuasion check at disadvantage.
I just want to know how many guys do. What are we doing over here?
I should have come to the kitchen.
Disadvantage for
God
sure.
damn it! At this restaurant.
This is not how I saw tonight going, even a little bit.
25.
We are going to a place.
He kind of looks at you and he goes, "My liege, I think we have 25 of the buildings in here right now. If you are asking on your household, I mean that would be a you question. I do not deign to know such a thing.
This is again your dad's like relative.
This is a hobgoblin.
Not blood uncle.
He's just a chef.
Got it. We chef.
Laugh boisterously and like slap him on the back and be like, "Ah, good man. I just was look. You got to know how many people are working for you. You know what I'm saying? You got to have the numbers clear in your head so that you can strategize and figure out where to send people when you're doing the maximum amount of work to get things prepared. You son of a bitch. You
Your mic is getting real fucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
That's actually a really good.
You were kind of cutting in and out, but it kind of.
It was perfect.
It was.
I just say like, hey, you're doing a good job. It's important to know how many people are working under you so that you can, maximize your potential for, getting objectives met. All that, corporate-y bullshit speak.
Yeah, no, he's very much. You're very wise. That's your father.
Very wise.
It's almost your father. I only know the ones who allow me access to in my current needs. I guess that are really your needs. But yes, you're such a wise, strong leader, my liege.
They're really your needs.
So I am pretty awesome. So cool. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Put a little bit more garlic in that. I can see it from here. It needs more garlic. Don't argue. I'm not looking for any talk back. It needs more garlic. So take care of that. And I'm gonna vamoose. I'll be back.
He doesn't even question. He turns to you. You can't see it, but he rolls his eyes and then he adds more garlic.
I would love to tell Dalton not to eat.
Well, Dan beers aren't allergic to garlic.
They're not.
No.
Okay.
That's like very like
that's almost
early days in vampires, and then like super fucking.
Screw garlic.
But like, there was a reason it was a garlic. It wasn't like just because like it was like a common thing. I forget actually why, but I have to read their fucking actual Dracula.
I've made the decision to start writing what my favorite things were as they happen, so I can decide which one I want writing.
All right, so yeah, Dalton had a conversation with the chef. Novell had a conversation with the chef. Vajra is still having a conversation with his mother, whose voice I'm not doing anymore.
You don't have to. You learned it. Your freedom.
My throat is already.
It's awful. I don't know Audrey's actual voice anymore today.
What are you guys doing?
So
Boone is not happy at what he's seeing at all.
Boone doesn't like slavery, folks.
No, he does not.
I want to chase this Boone angle.
Well, I'll do all that. Your mom hands you her credit card or her whatever
Platinum
credit card. Audrey, why don't you take your friends? Yeah, we're gonna have later.
I am standing at attention.
You all just get a text with a picture of his mom's credit card with the fucking cap. Let's fucking go, bitches.
I am done doing that for 100% now because that shit fucking.
I will not make any faces, but I'll be standing there as your bodyguard, just like.
And then she turns and she goes, I'm not doing it in her voice, but I have to tell your brother and your sister, and she wanders off.
They don't need to know I'm here.
It's too late. She's gone.
Oh my god.
Do you have family? We gotta go see your family. We gotta see your kids. No, your kids. We have to go see your siblings.
One, don't ever accuse me of having kids again.
No, don't do that.
Sorry. No, okay. No, we don't. And when we get to dinner.
I want to meet your sister. I want to see what she's like. And your brother.
And she's such a fucking nerd, and he's an idiot.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not kidding.
What is the D&D equivalent of a Groiper?
I don't know, but he's 13, so he's slightly too young.
Someone who thinks mind flayers are dope.
Yeah, you said mind flayers.
Mind flayer fan.
Mind flayers would be right.
Come on,
we have to have a mind. What would be a cool name for a mind flayer? Like a mind cell?
John.
No, I like
mind cell.
Mind cell.
No.
Yeah, the mind cell who are into the.
You're a mind cell who eats slop.
A whiz cell.
John, that's amazing.
Come on, V.
It's
your family. I want to meet him.
Vivi gets this far from your face and goes, listen, platinum credit.
Well,
we buy a fucking building on this thing. And she told us to go buy everyone fancy clothes.
Wait, this is money?
This is so much fucking money.
But it's only...
So, you have... Cordy, I don't know, what money is worth, but I know that this is,
It's just a black crystal.
I don't either.
It's just a black crystal.
This is,
Yeah.
Can it be a rectangle?
Yeah, it's for sure. It looks like...
There's no way you could do this.
It is a black obsidian mirror.
Yes.
With Ex Altiora engraved on it.
She just goes wait, so this is money?
This is more money than...
And I don't have to pay nothing if I use it?
Yeah, no, my mom and dad are paying for everything. We're going to go buy really expensive
So I can
clothes.
get whatever I want, and I don't have to pay for nothing when I do it?
That's exactly how credit works, Cordelia.
My entire purpose of this character from being the upstairs communist woman is I don't know what happens down here. I don't know what money is.
No,
and you handed me a credit card. I don't know what that is.
I know.
Oh, wow. I can get whatever I want. Anything?
Yeah, no.
I don't have to trade nothing?
No,
I don't have to have a chicken or a goat or nothing?
No, basically what that card means is that my parents own so much fucking stuff that people give it to us, send my parents' accountants a bill, makes sense, and sends them the money.
She walks up to
it's fucking awesome.
She walks up to the Lane Bryant counter and goes, I will give you 16 chickens for this dress. And they're like...
She doesn't understand math. I'm sorry.
Okay, 8 chickens. She just goes... You don't have to give them any chickens. Just give them the card I gave you. Oh, he's right. Here.
And every time someone hands the card to this person behind the counter, there's a visible look of fear on their face.
2 weeks later, Audrey, I owe 16,500 skins.
You
bought
a Mace of Disruption. I told you not to do that.
Okay, so Cordelia is like a Skyboard Digest specifically.
Yeah, she's an idiot. She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything about downstairs at all. She's learning about money and credit cards.
I'm a terrible influence on everyone.
This is so. As long as you don't get me addicted to gambling, I'm okay.
That's Novelle's job.
I'm addicted to booze.
No, she's more
And
of a
coffee,
Skype
probably.
And coffee.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Do
melodrama.
we a shopping montage
Sure.
before we call it for the day?
Sure. You don't need.
No, they told us to buy fancy clothes for everyone.
Okay. Let's do that.
Somebody. It sounds like people online were saying the thing.
Yeah, I mean, like we gotta figure out this slavery thing real quick.
I also do want to know.
We will not be commencing with the shopping montage while there's slaves. It's not a good look.
This is a hell of a drug.
I mean, they are like a cultural thing in the Storm Kingdom.
It's a thing you have to, if you want to.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I don't even know that they're slaves. Like, Vaudrey canon does not know that they're slaves.
Yeah, if you want to draw Vaudrey into a private room and have a conversation with him.
I'll be with you as your bodyguard. Where?
Okay, I'm totally down with that being explained to me.
Means you guys get to go.
Yeah.
And Vaudrey holds up the credit card. Yes, like we can be shopping right now.
You are absolutely right. And
How does
what I'd
credit
like you to do is maybe put your money where your mind is. Are you aware that basically everyone in your father's employ are indentured servants? They're slaves. Everyone working here is a slave.
I'm sorry, fucking what? What do you mean? Everyone working, like, what? I genuinely do not understand what you're like.
Yeah,
Uncle Rico works. Like, he has a house on site he goes home to every night.
Right. I would say anyone you see walking around with shackles on probably is a slave, and then there's probably indentured servants that are given more freedoms to walk around. That there's a lot of people being bought and sold by your family, and that's not a good thing.
I definitely agree with the second part. And I'm sorry if you got me fucking reeling here with this, because like I was just told that the metal bracelets were like part of the work uniform.
Slabs.
Wait, what do you, so like they're not supposed to have those? Wait, are you saying that like they're here against their will?
I would presume so. Yes, most people do not choose a lifestyle, except for the really freaky ones, to shackle themselves in indentured servitude. I mean, they're buying and selling people, Vaudrey, people like you and me.
What the actual? I don't disbelieve you. But what the actual fuck?
I understand this may be a lot to take in, and may make some serious roadblocks in terms of us dealing with your family. But we should probably figure out what we're going to do here.
Well, we should also probably determine the nature of the crisis, because even slaves want to be alive. If it's something serious or urgent, we may wish to deal with it first.
Yeah, urgent, like the dinner tonight.
However,
that we all need to go out fancy clothes for.
If there isn't a pressing matter, that could become the top of our agenda.
I mean, I'm not opposed to figuring something out with this.
I think Neville gets a very cold look on his face, and he just very quietly says to Vaudry, "I've enslaved enough men and women that I can't take part in it anymore. So I would say, to me, this is more pressing than any dinner."
Vaudry's eye visibly twitches. Just this is just a lot to process.
So, so what's the plan? Kill Vaudry's family and start a slave revolution?
Who just kind of twitches his nose? Okay.
I don't want to interrupt too much, but I would also like to remind you that get the lay of the land outside of Rob's family, because
you get a feel for the kingdom, maybe.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to dissuade you guys anywhere of any action.
And that was sort of the point that the Duke was making was, I'm not saying this isn't a problem. I'm just saying we can't just we can't just kick the door down to this problem. We kind of have to maybe
He's my favorite
feel some things out.
Yeah.
And Vaudry goes
I'll explain later.
Slavery's kind of legal here, so our options are going to be a bit weird.
No, why am I interrupting?
No, that was the end of the statement. It's
a conundrum worth pondering before we take any action.
I'll keep my peace for now. I don't wish to just suddenly jump into bloodshed without knowing the first thing that's going on. But
and I don't wish for you to be.
It's not a good look, Vaudry. It's not.
And I don't wish for you to be locked in prison, Novell, under a nation with poorly written laws. We must be cautious.
And then June would like to also say something.
I have a question for the group. Does anyone else have a +5 to wisdom?
Nope.
Why?
Because I feel as a socialist that wisdom per slavery is such that if you experienced it, a character might go, hey, wait a minute, this feels bad. So if no one else has as high a wisdom as me, I would like when we're back together after we're done with Renault, your uncle, and your dad, if there is a moment as we're checking into.
You're staying at the.
Yeah, we're staying in my parents' boathouse.
If there's a way, do you reckon that there's a way for us to have secret discussions in your parents' abode?
That was what we were just doing with the conversation about my family. But generally, the place is fucking massive. Okay. It's the boathouse, as I said, is 4 stories.
So we're in a 4-story boathouse.
Yeah, which is extremely unreasonable. I get.
Well, technically,
we're in the main mansion right now.
But you guys are staying in the 4-story.
We're in the cool boathouse of my dreams.
You could go to the boat.
That would probably.
As a woman from the coast, a boathouse with stories is in my dreams.
Also,
cool.
I will offer. You guys staying in the boathouse? All of your you just convinced Rufus and his family to stay in the boathouse. Your fiance is staying in the boathouse.
Yeah.
Also, so
there are a lot of people who would be very mad at.
Who wants to let everyone fall asleep and then have a cool conversation after everyone took a natural sleep?
Well, sleeping is going to be a while because you have to have the shopping and then the festivities and stuff.
Okay.
You can go to have a quiet conversation in the boathouse, though.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, for sure. You can totally just go to the guest house and have whatever conversations you need to have. Just waiting till everyone fell asleep is already beyond activities we had already talked about happening.
I was beginning to think that maybe this place, y'all, you've noticed how much slavery is going on up in here? Like, I wanted to go shopping. It seems like everybody here is a slave.
You guys you guys also haven't been off his family's property.
Yeah.
I'm done.
No, I'm not. I'm
done.
I'm not trying to say that we just. I'm just saying that
I can't do it. I keep being wrong. I'm done now. It's fine. Whatever.
Anybody? Do you guys want to have a conversation? Do you want to go shop? What do you guys want?
My reads cannot continue to be wrong.
So, at this point, Vaudry is going to say, is going to explain, yeah, I mean, I didn't know my parents owned slaves, but slavery is legal here. That's one of the things that the fucking psycho Storm King fought the goddamn keep when he kept us independent from Palamustus. I didn't fucking know.
What is his name?
Well, if you guys plan on coming to a land that isn't yours and tell people how to run things, one thing that speaks louder than anything else is money. So unless you're trying to get kicked out as quick as we got brought in, you could buy all of them and then give them their liberty.
But then, it's definitely something to think about. I mean, I was hoping to do something more dramatic with it, because now I'm having a lot of feelings about my family. But we can start with that idea, definitely.
Well,
I mean, maybe there's, like the Duke said, maybe there are things that we do not understand about the situation. I certainly don't want to go in half-cocked. It's why, once I found out that there were slaves on the premises, it's why I didn't immediately start a riot, because that would be foolish. But
thank you for the riot in my parents' house. I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you.
You
have never seen
home?
Yeah.
We've never seen Vaudry what?
You've never seen Vaudry this visibly freaked out about anything. He was calmer tearing his own fucking arm off than he is discovering this.
It might. Do you guys want to end here, where everyone's having some complicated feeling? 10:45.
Yeah, I think that's a really good dramatic spot.
There's not going to be a result to anything's happening right now.
No, I think I think that one is extremely well.
I would like to go first, if that's cool.
Yeah.
I had fun because this is not where I saw the session go. A little bit. You guys all kept my mementos. I had a lot of plans for the night, and other than meeting Rob's family, none of them happened.
Sorry.
No, do not apologize. I'm giving it to the thing I like. I'm glad you guys you did, and I got to DM off the cuff, which I always really enjoy. And for other people, I love. I gotta give to Novell for turning into your dad and storming into the kitchen.
That was just balls to the wall.
And even though killing that, so the visual, we heard every word or not, was so perfect. Like
I was saying, I like it better. The version where it did cut out. No offense to Dylan, it was just the idea of he has been a slave to this guy so long that his corpo jabbering just becomes. So Dylan, you're up.
Yeah, I suppose I am. Just as a player, I really admire the how far we've all come as people playing this game together, that we even feel comfortable tackling that subject.
Yeah.
In particular, I am a big fan of the D&D setting that Dark Sun that got cast away, because I think it's interesting. And so while I'm not in any games that are playing that setting...
The Dark Sun setting is fucking amazing. Like, that's a baby to be thrown out with the bathwater, honestly.
Yeah. So I'm just I'm kudos all around that I really am proud of this group, that's something that we can even remotely touch with a 10-foot pole. And says a lot about how far we've come. I really appreciated Cordelia doing the like, hey, I'm gonna create a distraction and like stick by my role and my guns, but like help other people accomplish their goals, and just being like a real team player in that moment. And I thought that was really well done and excellently executed. And then for myself, even though nobody heard it, yeah, getting to play a New Jersey Carl type was fun.
We kind of heard it.
I got too loud. I got too excited and jumped into the mic.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. That's all right. We'll just have to make you do it next time.
I was actually gonna say I'm looking forward to more of that.
We shall see. I yield the remainder of my time.
It's unfortunate because most of the things that I had written, someone else actually Novell. I had so much stuff that I wanted to on. But it is what it is. Vaudry, I love how you're like, dude, this music sucks. Just like,
Thank you.
That shit made me laugh so fucking hard. For myself, I like that I was in combat, like a lightning turret. I was like shooting arrows and hitting for more on hit rules. It was yeah.
So for myself, I honestly feel like I took up too much of the spotlight in game tonight. So instead of myself, June is doing the X at me. So
this was like
it's your house.
It's like it being if Dylan was like, oh, we were in the thing, and I felt like, or if we were
first of all, you kicked ass.
We were. Jack was like, how dare I have backstory? This is your backstory stuff, dog.
Yeah,
it's fine.
So fine.
So for your feeling, man, I get it.
But
they're right.
Yeah, I think Dylan might have said something very similar at the time, but yeah, if it's ever your backstory shit, it's valid to be more of the spotlight.
So for myself, honestly, I am a big fan of the characters that I wrote for Jason. I wrote a total of 5 of them, and I'm really proud of the design work I did. For other people, one, I'm really happy that the party latched on to.
Don't sell yourself short. Go ahead. No, not to interrupt you.
No, it was, but yeah, no, there's 6, I think. But so yeah, Roxas. But so for someone else, there were a lot of really great scenes. One, I love that the party immediately caught on to and did not fucking cotton back that the Storm Chasers are slave owners. I will say in particular, though, I loved Vaudry and Cordelia talk about credit cards. That was the funniest fucking bit to me that we've had in like a few sessions, and I absolutely adored it. And then to pick someone else who hasn't gone yet, Boone had an amazing fucking line that got, I think, overshadowed a bit, where he looks Vaudry dead in the eye and goes, Vaudry, do you know why they put people in shackles? And holy fuck balls, that was great. So you're up.
I think everyone did a phenomenal job tonight. As for myself, I did enjoy kind of looking Vaudry's father in the face and then slowly kind of like going like, oh yeah.
It was great watching you guys have the Always Sunny in Philadelphia moment of sorry, bud.
Very good. Just needs what about somebody else? You said everybody, but you didn't name a person. You have to name somebody. You can't just cop out and say everybody.
Oh.
I guess I got to go with June for taking the initiative, derailing everything.
I derailed. That's my job.
Is that? I mean, you also kept things on like derailed and railed.
I railed and derailed.
Yeah, really well. Frankly.
Look, railroading is considered a bad thing, so derailing has to be a good thing, right?
Mathematically, that's how science works. So who's up next?
You already went. So is it?
Jack. Where does Jack?
Yeah.
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 You know, I'm not entirely sure. I would say I don't know.
I have a thing that I could say that I was happy with you that I thought was cool. How you accepted the blood gift was very.
It was very fun.
I liked how
Thank
you. Yeah, I mean that was I wrote that down for you as if I was. You know what? It's fine.
There actually was a lot of really good Dalton lines because, like, you really got to do a lot of really good. You got to do the blood role play, and then like you got to do the role play with the bugbear, not the hobgoblin.
Yeah, I suppose. To keep the theme solid, I suppose I like the way I received blood twice tonight.
You're a bloodman.
Yeah. It was amusing to see those two reactions. Thank you guys for reminding me of that. And as far as someone else's, I think Jason, it was a fucking riot. Hearing you go through the different voices, but let's see. I think one thing that I thought was pretty great was I don't remember exactly what you said, Tim. But it was when what's his name came up on board of the ship, and you like it's such a like de-escalating thing. Like it almost would have been funnier if like it was framed with like an explosion behind you as you were saying like, oh, we hit a spot of bother, I think is what you had said.
Yeah.
Like there's just like burned dead harpies everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we just hit a spot of bother.
No big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like how I basically had two of those moments because Novell came out first. I was like, some bad weather. There's living things in the weather. It's weird.
Yeah. It was raining harpies.
Yeah, and I didn't do a ton. I just kind of I do a lot of like the Duke is just there kind of.
Yeah.
And then he just slips in a comment. But I liked I liked how Jason like went through the process of like, I guess they can attack you, So they all have to make you make a wisdom save.
I actually was hella proud of that. It was it was all they could do, and I got everyone but fucking Dylan. I wasted so many turns. I wasted all the turn.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And but yeah, I also appreciate you not making us walk into the void. That was good. I would have been dead, so I'm glad.
It was just a campaign. I TP with some heartbeat. Everyone, Dylan dies. Everyone but the old man dies.
Oh no, Vaudry was on Nimbus. He would have been fine.
I wonder what the official ruling would be. Well, you weren't on Nimbus at the time, though, were you? Maybe you were.
No, I was.
Okay. But I wonder what the real. I mean, there is no real ruling, but like the people who designed the game might. I wonder what they would say. It seems like they were specifically trying to avoid things like that, though, with the language of it, where it's like if you go somewhere dangerous, you can save again. But either way, it was an interesting encounter.
That's true.
I would like to say to Novell that you were absolutely aura farming when you were like right. Like at the knowledge that the Vaudry family like owns slaves, you're like, right.
I was like, that's one of your questions. Good.
Thank you.
Essentially, well, yeah. I liked how after all the crap you've been, and you were like, oh, my son and my wife. My wife is dead. My son kind of hates me. He blames me for the death of my wife. Oh, my good friends, we're here at his house. They have slaves. Oh,
yeah,
great.
Well, I also like the thing of like the person who has actually taken slaves in another life, sort of, is the one who is the most affected by it, kind of, and that's cool.
This is also
true. Right. No, I get that. Like, it's like I took slaves. I'm not doing it again. Fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not tolerating it being done around me.
It's also like it's almost the same thing as I was a slave and fuck that shit. Like it's a similar vibe.
It's a little different. I'm gonna say a little different.
That's why I said. That's why
it's slightly different.
I didn't say they were the same. I said they were similar vibes. Okay,
incredible.
It's a little different.
Who has yet to go at this point?
We've all
I was the last person, I think.
Trouble, why are you touching me?
He's running from me.
Trouble has to go.
Really hard.
Trouble. What was your favorite thing? Was everyone not being here?
I liked playing with everybody. Says Trouble.
No.
I liked when there was food and I could have it, and you should do that.
I actually enjoy playing with all of you, and thank you.
It was very fun.
Being mad, wrong. I was just wrong 2 times in a row, math-wise.
Totally
I get that. I've been there.
I wasn't trying to correct you, it was just being like, no, this is just. You know.
And
I did it wrong.
And I was a similar salty boy, and I realized I couldn't do my fireball.
We're
a little annoyed. No, I'm not.
Part of the struggle with D&D too is like when you're in a place, you can just look and understand what's happening. But when you're like trying to figure out, when it's abstract, it's like there's so many corrections that do need to happen that it's like we're all kind of teamworking to create a mental space, and that takes it takes some processing to figure out, okay, where are we actually, what's the situation?
Especially when we're switching place to place to place, where we're like, Rob's father met everyone, he brought you guys inside, we talked about the tail lobster, the lobster hot dogs.
Yeah, not Uncle Chef Giuseppe.
I keep writing his quotes like, "Hey, I got a lobster tail for you." Whenever you're ready, it's no
no,
hey, you know what I mean. Though.
No,
it's not your real. These mobster characters are like, I got a lobster tail for you when you're ready. You get it.
I mean, I'm very excited for when Uncle Paulie. Uncle Paulie's a lot of fun. Uncle Paulie might be my favorite character other than BV in the family.
Just as an aside, because I'm a voice actress, if I ever do a thing that represents your character wrong, you can just tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I like doing a fun noise with my mouth.
That's why I always when I say I imagine your character, what I said earlier, this is what they're doing. You tell me if I'm wrong or not, and that's fine because
that's my go-to as well.
Yeah,
it's a really good way to do it.
I'm not trying to, because it's your character, it's you're controlling it, and it's just an idea I fucking had in the moment. This is an idea I had. If that's not what you're vibing with, that's not what you're vibing with. Like you guys are the end all of your characters, so.
I'm really excited to be in Vaudry's house.
It's really, I'm really excited for this entire arc.
I'm excited because I have no idea what.
Well, it kind of feels like the seventh One Piece, where it's just like, or any anime, where it's like, oh shit, we're in Vaudry's house. You know, like.
Yeah, it's both a backstory arc and an escape from paradise arc, is what I feel like it's building up to, kind of a thing.
Well, every time you guys have met a family different, which I really like. Yeah. Like Dalton met his father, and it was really like it was contentious, but like there was some respect, and there was it was complicated and not family. And that family has
different kind
very complicated relationship in a very different way, and then Rob's character has a very complicated family. But like in ways he doesn't even understand yet, which I love.
It's real family problem.
Yeah, I honestly, I just that every family has their own vibe, which just makes it better storytelling. I think
if we share anything, I think it's family problems.
Yeah, probably most of the characters have family trauma.
I'm
happy.
I'm excited. I'm excited for whenever we get into Duke's backstory, but. But it'll be a while still, I think.
Yeah.
Jack, you want to say something?
I was just saying, it's oftentimes the points of conflict that make a story interesting. So it's just good. It's just good stuff.
Yeah. And this is why we wanted to include backgrounds and like stuff into the storytelling of Palimus's, because it makes the world and the characters feel more lived in and more united. Like you guys feel like more real characters than just like the. So Strahd's game was very fun. Don't get me wrong. Strahd, perfect place in our timeline and our hearts. But Palimus's
someone's crackling something really loud by the mic.
Rob was trying to clean up, but yeah, Strahd. I love Strahd, and Strahd will always have it in my heart as my first game and our first story. Really, well, not our first story, but my first story to tell, and it has a timeline. But like, Palimus's is great. I have a lot of fun because you guys are much more involved in it, and the storytelling is much deeper than we did last time. And
yeah. Once first games always are a little. Well, it's just you haven't done it before, but once you've done it, then you kind of learn what you want out of it more, and like you can handle the basics more easily, so you can do more advanced ideas. Yeah, like I definitely had similar, like in my first campaign, we mostly just did stuff. And then in my later games, it's much more like personal. But yeah, like when you make a character have to choose between like their like differing values that are competing in their head, kind of like like in this case it would be Vaudry's loyalty to his family versus the morality of why it's bad to have slaves. Those are always the most interesting plot points, when it's like there's not just that's bad or that's good. It's like both of these things are parallel, and I can't figure out how to reconcile them, kind of.
Yeah, like this character is kind of bad, but for reasons we don't understand. But it's
Y'all, I have been waiting for this since session 1. I wrote this into VV's backstory for this purpose.
Yes, true.
Well, if this was a television show, I love that our 6 characters are split on the idea of slavery, just like the Civil War, where it's like 3 of us are like, this is a really big deal. Like Novell, Cordelia, Dalton. Are you mid? What are you?
I think Boone's very good.
Boone, you're against. Oh, very.
I'm against it, but at the same time, we're here to complete a mission, not change society. That's a campaign.
You're the swing vote.
Yeah, I mean, none of us were pro at all. Really, it was just that some of us had a bigger reaction off the bat. Duke is subtle about everything. He's like, making a fuss won't get you very far. You have to start with recon. Just more practical than
you guys
not against it.
You guys latched onto the slavery so much faster than I was trying to tease it out. You guys were like, "Oh, slaves. Okay, cool." Immediately.
Yeah, no one's for it, but there's 3 characters are like, we have to do something about this now, and 3 characters are like, well, 2 characters and then a floaty boy, which I feel like the floaty boy decides what they want.
Yeah, 2 characters who are like, let's just take a step back and think about it, and 1 character who's like, fuck, everyone I know, everyone in my family's a terrible person.
I'm having an emotional breakdown.
If I got this wrong, correct me, but I feel like the Duke and Vaudry are sort of, what is?
No.
What happened?
Not at all. Vaudry had no family-owned slaves at all.
Vaudry, he knows it's legal.
He knows. Like I said, his parents told him that the iron anklets were part of the staff uniform. He never thought to question.
This is the first time you're seeing it.
This is the first time he is understanding that his family owns slaves.
Got it.
He thought that up until this point,
good.
Up until this point, he thought his family had something of a moral high ground because that was something he didn't think they did. His entire view of his family is falling apart like sugar glass.
Dang, that sucks.
Well, also, the Duke's whole thing is just play it cool until there's an opportunity not to, basically.
Yeah, I'm having flashbacks to last year. To Pride and we ended up going back to his place and just drinking with me, him. We were watching a Japanese Spider-Man. He turned to me and was like, "When are we getting to backstory stuff?" And I'm like, "So close. We're so close, friend." And it was like we were right before his backstory stuff, and then we're in Rod's backstory stuff now, and we did a little bit of Christian's backstory stuff. And
I have really also liked how it's starting to kind of connect, like we have been talking about with the I was a slaver, I will not be involved in this shit again. Yes. I think that coming at it from that angle and tying the backstories kind of into each other would be really cool for what I've got written with Jason. So
I'm excited to learn about Vaudry some more.
Oh, you're gonna learn a lot about Vaudry. You met a space alien one time? He did. And it punched him in the mouth.
Oh dear.
After he did drugs with him.
It's called a Get Yankee.
I know I got it wrong, but Novell and I are hey, so maybe slavery is bad. And I do like the idea of the party split, because I've watched, Jack, you've read some piece. You know how I do. We're sometimes hey, this society sucks fart, and then you have 2 different stories happening at the same time. And one story is like slavery bad.
Yeah, that's not what happened, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
In one case, slavery is typically described as this hot lady is being made a slave by this weird old man. That's pretty common because Oda knows how to draw like 3 types of people.
Oh my god, yeah.
Extremely hot women, weird women, old man, and I guess the 4th Gumby men. Yeah.
Gumby guy. Just a stretchy, Gumby, wiggly dude. And he makes them in all shapes and sizes. Sometimes they have big, goofy anchor arms. Sometimes they're skellimans. Sometimes
they're made of smoke.
Sometimes they're whatever thing Usopp is.
Usopp is a brown guy with a long.
Usopp is a grotesquerie scraped from the thing back.
I feel like Usopp is racism, and I don't mean like I need to cancel Ichiro Oda.
No, I know.
Hey man,
we gotta like sit you down and talk to you about this.
We can't
shit,
make guys like this.
You should have never made a guy.
Made a dude like that.
All right.
Like,
yeah, I'm sorry. D&D has occurred.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna outro the video now, and then we can.
We're pretty late.
I'm only disappointed that I didn't get to see Dylan and Jack in person, and I will kill.
Good night.
Someone.
Don't do it.
If that was all it took, I would have a major body count. All right. Well,
I did. Yeah.
Hope you had fun. Hope you're able to laugh, even if it was at our expense. And we hope that if anything's weighing on you, it feels lighter after hanging out online with friends. And until next time, bye.
Bye. Bye.